Hi. I am so sorry about that super rough start. Having to do that twice. I am so sorry. Welcome. Um, Name's Ice. I am busy building a map. Well, I'm finishing it up. I've already done a good fair share of it a while back. Um, but yeah, I'm finishing up this map for my Tuesday campaign for my players. So this will be their next encounter map that they will be facing tomorrow night. So yeah, this is quite cool. So I use Incarnate. I don't know if anybody cares or wonders. So that's what I use. Um, I think it's pretty cool to build. It works nice. It's quite easy as well. So yeah, so basically right now I'm just adding the final touches like around the edges of the river just to make it look at I don't know, a little bit more realistic, because right now if I look at the edges here, it just feels like I kind of like slapped it on there, which I technically did. um but if I round it off a little bit like this with the darker edge, I think it kind of gives that idea. Um, what's the word? That the edges are kind of like wet sand, but now I do see that I didn't bring it out enough. I need to make my brush a little bit bigger. Otherwise, this isn't gonna work, and it still doesn't look 100% right. That's too small. Let's bring it out a little bit further. Because that's the thing, I work too close the whole time, and then when I actually zoom out, then I actually see the mistakes that I make. So yeah, I think this brush is a good size. And I'm just gonna run it along here on the edges, and then just zoom in and out, just so I can see where I need to put that. For some reason, I cannot get this out of my head. When I look at this river, it looks like the face or the head of a freaking duck. And I cannot unsee that. It's driving me crazy. But at this point, it is what it is. I'm not changing this. I've already spent like 3 hours on this map, which is more than I normally do. Need to fix that. It's not right. But yeah. So I have a very unique. No, I'm not going to say unique. Because I actually picked this up from another DM years ago, like years and years ago. But they do. So I actually want to know, like, how many other DMs actually do this. I have a rule that says a cantrip can be a bonus action, even if you have already cast a spell as your action. So that's quite an interesting one. The first time I mentioned it to my players, they were like, "Wait, what?" And I was like, "Yeah, well, I in my mind, like a cantrip is something that they already should know so well, that they can fire it off like in their sleep. So why shouldn't it be, like a bonus action? It works pretty well in the campaign. They really enjoy it. In the beginning, they were a little bit, oh crap, wrong one. They were a little bit weirded out by it, but they are actually, no, it's still too dark. They actually really, 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 really enjoy it. So yeah, I just quickly want to answer this. Sure, I don't know if I currently have any lurkers who are DMs or anything. But if you have interesting rules that you bring into your campaign, I would legit love to hear. Because I'm always looking for, oh, damn it, man. Because I'm always looking for interesting rules to implement that will make gameplay more fun. We've recently started with um, the fumble, the crit hit and the crit fail fumble table, and that has actually been so much fun. I have one player that have lost their bow while they were shooting it. The other one lost, or but not lost, but they kind of like as they were trying to make their attack with their sword, they rolled a nat one, which really sucked. And then on the fumble table, it was they threw their weapon 30 feet away from them. So yeah, they were stuck without their weapon for I think it was 2 rounds. That was quite interesting. I really found it interesting how they fixed that, which was quite cool because they had to maneuver their way around the enemy without being hit, without getting an attack of opportunity. Oh, this is terribly done. Um, no, yes, I really messed this up. I super messed this up. See, that looks fine up until this point here. I don't know what I did here. Oh my goodness. Just fix that one. It needs to be right, otherwise I'm gonna drive myself crazy. Yeah. See the mistakes the whole time. Let's put it down a little bit more. That looks a little bit better. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe something like that. Maybe if I just go over with this one. Oh, I hate not listening to music, but yes, getting those. I'm stressed about getting those strikes on my account. If I stream if I stream if I stream directly to and through Twitch, um, I can find a workaround like where you go into your settings and you select the Twitch VOD to be like on the second one and the other rest on the one. I can do that, but then that's what I did earlier, but then my whole internet just freaking plonks and it just dies. And then not to mention like the lag is hectic. So I don't know. So now I'm gonna be stuck without music, and it just makes me super nervous not to have anything to listen to and something in the back. Okay, that actually looks. I am fairly happy with that. I'm fairly happy. I think this is maybe just a little bit too. There we go. Just something like. Just smooth it out. And then, oh, so uncomfortable. And then I'm fairly happy with how that is going. I think I want to do along the sides here as well. Um, oh yeah, I want to do some I want to do some, what do you call it? Shadows. I think it's this one. Yes, shadow. Because here and there, I do think some shadows are needed. Because not all the um what do you call it, objects have shadows when you put them down. Some of them have like a light type of shadow, but it's not enough to give it that dimension. Like this already looks so much better. Just adding that little bit of shadow in. And I think when you do it on these lily pads as well, they have a little one there, but it's not enough. So let's just give it a little bit of an oomph. Oh, shame Bubbles, because no one's talking to Bubbles. Then he gets sad, or she. I still haven't decided. I think Bubbles is a she. I think we're gonna go with she. Let's just put some there. That looks so good. That gives it so much more depth. I mean, I am by no means like, what's the word? An expert when it comes to building maps. I do enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot. And I'm still learning every day, every time I build a map, but I really do enjoy it. The only thing that I don't enjoy is not being able to listen to music because I can't have the workaround. And then I'll have to keep going through Restream, which is pretty cool. Um, but yeah, yeah, it's a little bit annoying. I like listening to music. So now it's just me and the sound of my voice. And that makes me nervous. I don't like the sound of my voice. And now then, as I say that, I kind of realize I'm subjecting other people to it by doing this. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. No, no, made a mistake. There we go. There we go. Ooh, I am so excited. I am so excited. I'm a forever DM. Like I can't remember. I legit cannot remember the last time I played in a campaign. Like for real. I've been DMing for such a long time now. I don't even think I know how to play in a campaign. But anyway, that's besides the point. I am going to play in a campaign from this Sunday. Super excited. We are doing Oh, I'm so uncomfortable. Um, we're gonna be doing Curse of Strahd. I don't know if anybody else there knows Curse of Strahd, but it is super creepy. Um, it's really creepy. I have heard of so many players whose characters have died just like in the first couple of sessions because it is so insane. And apparently it is really hectic and dark. So now me, because I'm me, I'm not gonna go in with this awesome badass character. No, who am I gonna play? I'm gonna play Pepper Munchington. Who is Pepper Munchington, you might ask? She's a tiny little rabbit. She's barely 2 feet tall. From the tippy tip of her ears to the pointy toes, she's barely 2 feet tall. She has this cute little stutter, and then she carries around this cute little blue bug named Blue. Very original. She picked him up somewhere. And yeah, so Pipper doesn't know that she has magical powers because it's not very common where she lives, and now this thing looks like it's floating. Um, so it's not very common where she lives. So she's gonna be so she's a druid. Um, so yeah, she doesn't know she has any magical powers. It's not common. So when she's in battle, she gets super stressed out, and then she normally accidentally fires off the wrong spells because she doesn't know she has these magical powers. So she'll either like put her hands out or she'll stomp her foot and then something will happen. Or by accident, she tends to, well, not tends to, but she will accidentally sometimes fire off spells against her allies because she gets stressed. She's a little stressful. So, yeah, so that's going to be interesting putting that type of character in such a scary campaign. But the DM is quite, what's the word? He's quite, uh, what's the word? Now my brain is broken in Afrikaans and English. Um, I'm not going to say excited, but I think he's quite interested to see how I will manage to pull that off. Have this character um function in that world. You know, because it's a world full of everything. Like, nothing is as it seems. And yes, I know I have made a lot of changes. I will save now. Um, so yeah, I'm really excited about that. I can't wait. So yes, I will probably stream that as well when we play. That'll be on Sundays. You know, also again depending on load shedding whether or not we will actually play. That looks so good. That looks really that looks so good. Oh my goodness, I love it. These tiny little changes, they take forever, but they really give it a little bit of, what it's supposed to look like. I'm really happy with how this is coming together. But I still have another map to build that I need to do tomorrow before my session because my players are heading towards another town and I haven't done the town. I probably have 2 or 3 maps to build tomorrow, which is hectic because I don't have a lot of time tomorrow considering there's freaking load shedding again here in the morning. For anybody who does not know, if there are any lurkers around and you don't know what load shedding is, I live in South Africa and every day our power gets shut off, cut off, whatever, disconnected, I don't know, for either between 2 or 4 hours, 2 to 3 times a day. Don't ask why. That's a very complicated question. But yeah, so that happens, and we have to. th- They're very nice that they give us a schedule so that we can plan our days around load shedding. So yes, my streams are or will be very inconsistent. That's why I don't really have a schedule up. I have a schedule up for this week based on what I know my load shedding schedule is. But yeah, so that is the brunt of it. And I actually forgot where I was going with the story. Typical, ne? Um, I can't remember. Oh, I was talking about Outgoes and Strahd. So yeah, I am super excited for that. So that will be Sundays at, I think we're starting at 8. Tomorrow is session 0, where we're just gonna chill and chat. Oh, no, that's not what I was talking about. Oh, I was talking about the maps that I still have to make for tomorrow. So I have to still make a tavern, um, because that's where the players go first. They go to the taverns and the inns and stuff. But I'm sort of like running out of ideas, like how to do that. Coming up with a new look for a new tavern, and then I have to. Oh, damn it! And then I have to do. Okay, let's just save before. I don't know, because anything might happen. Oh, I need to finish in about 20 minutes, or even less, because I need to find someone to raid. Um, so our power went off from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. and it came on just after 10, and now it's going off at 12 again. So we had no power for 4 hours, power for 2 hours, and then again no power for 2 hours, and then that just continues. So yeah, I need to finish up in about 15 minutes before the power goes off again. And then I have tomorrow that I need to build a tavern for the new town, and I need to do a layout for the town, and I need to come up with all the characters and everything for that specific town, which is now just, oh, so I'm just freaking super stressed out. So I don't know. I think this encounter needs to take like really, really long. And that's the other thing that I still need to do. I still need to come up with an encounter for this section. I do think that I am going to do something that has to do with the water. I'm thinking like a water elemental um, that they will need to fight. Oh my goodness, that looks amazing. Those little details. This is probably the best. Okay, it's not very fancy or whatever, but considering the little details that I've actually added to this, this is probably one of the base maps that I have built. Um, and I'll show you why now. Like I've built a couple, um, but I've never added this much detail. Like, and for me, this is a lot of detail. Like these little edges that I've done. Um, return to my maps. Oh, I can't. I have to actually go back. So this is some of the ones that I've done. Um, this was one of the first ones that I did. And you can see they're very square and plain and they're like there. And then I have this encounter map that I did. And these are when I started getting more oh my goodness. Hi. And these are the ones that I started getting more into detail and like I don't know, the finer details. So yeah, they're improving. But I really like this one, but this is one of my favorites that I've done. And then this one and this one. Oh my goodness, that is a big mosquito. Thought you were gonna go to bed. Hello. Thought you were gonna go to bed. I have to be off in like 15 minutes in any case, but thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. Mm. This has been happening the whole night. I exit and then I can't get back into my maps for like forever. Oh, thank you. Goodness. Okay. Ow. I know. Pretty sure that's a gray hair. No, I was playing some Apex. We'll send you the photo now of my last game. I assume it went really, really, really well. I hate that game. I don't even know why. Okay, what else do I want to add? I want to add. I actually think I'm done with this one. 6 kills and over 1,000. Oh, dude, that is fucking insane. I barely get like 1 kill in that game. Like, I am like, yeah, it's not even worth it for me to play that game. Watson, why? Since when do you play Watson? I thought you played Octane or what's the other one? Sometimes Bloodhound. Ugh, no, man. Nah, I'll never get out of baby bronze in that game. Never. I have decided that I don't think that I'm at all going to be streaming any Apex anymore. That is annoying me. Um, I will probably just stick to my map building and D&D and maybe some games that I play. I have that same settings for you and will give you pointers. No, don't be rude. I'm not rude. Why am I rude? I'm never rude. Oh, yeah, but that's what I said. Like some games, I'm not gonna like stream Apex at all anymore. I'm just not good at that game. Like, really, no one wants to sit and watch me die the whole time. Ugh, no, man, that's a cuck game. Cuck game. Like, really. It just makes me more frustrated than anything else. Ah, that's rude. You can be good at it all you want. I am not good at it. That's why you tap it, woman. There we go. That looks better. Yes, that looks better. That looks so much better. So much. Oh, I miss my music. I really, really miss listening to music while I do this. This is really driving me crazy. Is this for the Saturday campaign? No, this is for tomorrow's campaign. Oh, sorry, my voice. They are still in the forest in Gruesome Pines. Um, So, no, Saturday's campaign I will probably start with on Thursday, but this Saturday is not a full session, it's only a session zero that we are doing. Um, just to go like over the rules and um, a bunch of stuff like that. So yeah. But yeah, no, I still have to start with the maps for that game. But I came up with I came up with the best ideas for that game. Oh my goodness, I am so excited for that. I am so excited. This will be the first time that I will be homebrewing my own monsters for the encounters, but yeah, I came up with some pretty cool monsters. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really excited for that. It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be epic. And I am not sorry for what I am going to put the players through. It's gonna be so much fun. I keep saying I need to fix this, and have I fixed it yet? No, I have not fixed it yet. And now I'm running out of time to fix it, which is really annoying because of freaking load shedding again. But I think I'm done. I'm really happy. Hi, Isaac. Thanks for popping in. I am just finishing up a map for my Tuesday D&D session that I DM. Um, so yeah, I'm just putting on the final touches and all of that. And I need to change this wave because it's annoying and it doesn't fit in there, so we will replace it with something else. But yes, that is basically what I'm doing. How are you doing? Let's do this one. Just turn it around and then I think it'll work. Yes. No, that's too much. That's too much. So Isaac, do you play Dungeons and Dragons at all? You know anything about it? Because I can talk about D&D for hours. Like, I will talk your head off. That looks so much better. I should have fixed that ages ago. Like, legit, I should have fixed that ages ago. Because, yes, that was driving me crazy. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else that I need. I can maybe put in a little bit of nitty-gritty here and there. That's true. What? That's true that I can talk about D&D for hours? Yes, yes, I can. I am so sorry. It's just something I really enjoy, and I'm actually like super passionate about it. Um, but yeah, I don't know, it's such a cool game. Like, I don't know, the people that I've met through it, and I don't know, like it's just people from all over. Oh my goodness, I need to check those. What do you call it? Yep. So I would join you on Saturday. So no, yeah, no, we're not full yet. I still have two spots open. I haven't filled them yet because I prefer 6 players, 5 to 6 players. That works really well for me. Um, because if one or two people can't make it, then I can still continue the session with 4 people. But if I only have 4 people in my campaign, then if one person cancels, I can't run a session with just three people. It's impossible. So six people is good for me. I prefer it like that. Because one person cancels, I can still run a session with five. Two people cancel, I can still run a session with four people. So six is a good number for me. Um, but yeah. Okay, make it one spot now. Okay, that's good. I'll put you down for that. Yeah, no, it's good. I'll put you down for for that. So now I just need one more player for Saturday's campaign for I actually came up with the name of it. It is Call of the Five Domains. So yeah, I am so excited for it. Like the stuff that I have written down for the game and what I want to do. Um, you can try. You can try, but I am actually pretty good at keeping my players where the fuck I want them to stay. Oh, the name. Let me type it out for you. It is called Call of the Five Do. Oh, I can't see. Call of the Five Domains. So yeah, Call of the Five Domains. You sort of did, but you didn't derail it. You just threw me off guard with the spell that you had. Um, wasn't so much derailing as threw me off guard. But yeah, no. My players already and domains as in network domains. No, man. What the fuck? No. Domains and is as in the different sections of the land. Still kind of yeah, no, not really. No, the domains are the different regions of um the land. So they each will have their own terrain. Um, there's a lot of people in here. Hi. So yes, if you've just joined, my name's Ice. I am busy building or base. I'm actually finished building a map for my game for tomorrow night. I enjoy making maps, and now I'm just basically going over the different campaigns that I DM. And I'm actually going to be in a campaign for the first time in forever. Like I'm one of those forever DMs. But yeah, so we're chatting about my Tuesday campaign with my murder hobos. Oh my goodness, they were crazy. And then I am starting a new campaign this Saturday called Call of the Five Domains. I cannot say too much about it currently because I sort of have one player in my chat, so I can't give anything away of that I'm gonna do, but it's gonna be awesome. Um, my For the first time ever for a campaign, I'm going to be homebrewing my own monsters. I came up with this super cool one for this campaign. I'm really excited about that. When you're playing in a campaign, I am starting this Sunday. Um, for the first time in a very long time, we will be playing Curse of Strahd. It's gonna be awesome. Um, yeah, so I'm really really looking forward to it. Say it. No, no, I'm not gonna say it because that's gonna spoil like the whole thing. So yeah, no, no, not. Um, I do. However, I am really sorry, everyone, that I sort of have to cut this short, but I have load shedding in like 5 minutes. Um, I've already sort of explained a little bit what load shedding is. Our power gets cut off between 2 and 3 times a day. So I'm quickly gonna go find someone for us to go and raid. It's something that I've sort of started doing now. Um, so just like, you know, let's see who I can find. I'm still very, very new at finding people to raid. I get super, super stressed out thinking about it, so I'm gonna quickly have a quick search. Um, I think it's just a nice thing to do for someone that is um I don't know. I wouldn't mind, having someone do that to me. So I think it's a fun way to end off like a stream. So let's see, we can find someone that's doing something similar, and maybe someone that's like me. They don't have a lot of viewers, because that's always nice, even if you just get one or two. Let's do let's do them. This looks like fun. This looks like fun. No. It's very that is cool. We are totally doing this person. Um no, I can't remember the command. Um I think that's the correct command. Yes. Yes, it is. So, you guys are heading over to lovely VTuber, and just get put some emoticons there, say hi, be nice, because yeah, it's it's quite nice being rated. So, thanks for popping in. I really appreciate it, everyone. I will see you tomorrow night for my D&D campaign. Bye.